reacts to a new Behemoth video.
To those of you expecting a long wait, we regret to inform you that Deadman Mode Apocalypse begins in just 2 months.
No, Ayiza. No, it's not soon. No, it's not. No, it's not. You want me to explain why it's not soon? Deadman Mode came out when? I want to say it was maybe December of 2014, and then you guys ran a season every 3 months, Ayiza, and then you're like, we're taking Deadman away, and the next time you see Deadman, you might not even recognize it, and then you released one a year and a half later.
Dude, if they add a Deadman mode every month, that would be the best thing ever, bro. Every 3 months would be amazing, brothers. I really wish they would do that. I really wish they'd add one every 3 months. Every 3 months. That would be amazing, guys.
Later with Deadman Reborn, and you're like, this is gonna be the future of Deadman Mode, it's gonna be great, and we can't wait to do more, and now it's been almost 2 years! 2 years, Ayiza! And now you're making us wait 2 more months!
The 2-year-long wait is over and a lot of the community is rejoicing. Let's sum up some of the changes. Basically, there will be breaches, which means big monsters will spawn randomly around the...
Yeah, we went over this in an earlier video. If you guys want to see the full thing, it's on my channel, guys. I went over the whole news post. But yeah, pretty cool things. He's gonna go over the highlights of it, though.
World's notifications will go out and tell you where they are, and they will drop some massive loot. The finale will also have these monsters everywhere. Of course, there'll be new sigils coming in. You can emerge your account when you finish with the World 45 Deadman Mode World. There'll be $25,000 up for offer in the final. There will be one person crowned the ultimate winner, but there'll be no 1v1s, and the money will be spread amongst all of the
No 1v1, so it's gonna be different, guys. No 1v1s. Is it gonna be like multi in the final area? We don't know exactly yet.
competitors depending.
But it's coming late summer, so in about a couple months, which is not bad. I thought they were gonna make it like winter, fall, but they're pushing it out pretty quickly, and I hope they, keep pushing them out, because I think it is really helpful for the game, but it also costs a lot of money for them to do it. So.
Depending on where you finish. And let's hear what Bodhi thinks about it.
30 pounds coming in from Mr. Behemoth. We have a minute. Deadman Mode thoughts / plans. I'll play it, but my thoughts, I've not read the blog, man. That's my genuine thoughts. It sounds very private servery, but I think that's Deadman Mode anyway these days.
Private server, definitely. Definitely true with that, man. I'm sure his chat told him a little bit about it.
Yeah, I don't really fully know. 30 quid, lad. Make 30 big ones, bro.
The biggest waste of £30 I have ever spent, so make sure you drop a like and share this video around. Here's some of Dino's thoughts during his stream.
Again, I always play Deadman for like the casual competitive side of things, not the week-long seasonal. So I understand the multi-end. This does seem kind of juicy. Honestly, it does. I feel like players who really like the 1v1...
Man, if they start spawning some tomes of Damascus bosses, bro, we're gonna be in a bad situation, because I don't know. I know how to fight Jad. I don't really know how to fight Rex or nothing. I know how to fight Jad only, guys. So that's the only monster or boss I know how to fight, guys. And in this whole thing.
ones and really wanted to get into it and all that stuff are gonna hate this, but
yeah, they start spawning Muspa and like freaking Cox bots. I mean, Cox bosses, bro. I'm gonna be in a bad situation, man, for sure.
I personally don't mind that at the moment. I'm trying to focus in on those unforgettable random encounters with more participants than ever, wrestling for control over resources or breaches, and giving you an apoloctical.
I really like how he's not too bothered on who the ultimate winner is, but just wants to play and enjoy the game mode. I also reached out to Faux, and this is what he thought.
Behemoth, thanks for the 25 minutes. If you have a minute, thoughts and plans for Deadman Mode. Nah, nice try, man. I know people have been baiting reactions and lately. Nice try. I know you work for Kemp Q. Get out of here.
Faux very worried it was going to get clipped out of context, but he had some very important thoughts on the matter. I'm going to try and sum it up as best as possible, but it went on for about 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay, here's my thoughts, right? So sometimes throughout the day, several times a day, they say there's going to be some like rift opening or whatever, and they're going to announce it across the world. So like, it's going to be like, oh, there's a rift opening east of Ardoon, you know, right?
The rifts with the spawn of monsters, man. Those monsters are gonna take over.
It's going to suck because every time they announce that, if you want to show up to it and go do that, you got to deal with Faux, okay? And you're just going to end up getting killed by Faux and all of Faux's homies.
Yeah, the clans are gonna hold down the multi areas as usual, guys. But hey, at least they have something that caters to clans, because you know how singles update went. All the clans, when that update rolled out, just started switching over to multi-baiting it, like but then they added the wilderness singles bosses and multi-bosses, and that revived them for a little, but not the most, guys, I think.
So here's my thought on what they
Bosses do kind of died down now. Do you get the boosted rates on your main? Oh, no. It's going to be a one-time only thing. However, they're going to make it so your Deadman account goes into the permanent Deadman world. So the account on the seasonal will go into your permanent Deadman world account. It will just turn into your permanent Deadman world account. However, some items won't carry over, such as the blighted items that they have been talking about, which are like blighted twisted bows and stuff.
should change about it. Good idea to encourage PvP content in a PvP game mode. Absolutely. However, comma space pause for effect. What I think they should do is broadcast the multi area. Don't broadcast the single combat area. So that way, when Pepega Joe's going around his day, you know, doing barrows or whatever on Deadman mode, and he's walking through the swamp, and then Jad's there, he can kill Jad for a fire cape, and maybe not have 40 people jump on him that have all been swapping to...
Yeah, it's kind of bad for a streamer when there's clans, bro. Not sure how they're gonna handle that, bro. Like,
to get the best gear to make sure that no one else can kill this. You remember when Jagex was like, hey, all of you guys that are boosting and bounty hunter,
we need like a multi-line plugin, and we need to know what spots are the multi-combat area for sure in that kind of situation.
we don't think that's very fair to the game mode, so you're banned, right? You're about to allow swapping in Deadman mode, Jagex. I think it's an interesting idea. I think announcing a league would be 10 times more hype right now. But it should be entertaining. We're going to be able to see skill specs die to Zuck in Varrock, so that's awesome. I like that they're bringing back the aspect.
Yeah, they're gonna... if they really bring back Zuck, I'm screwed. Zuck and Varrock.
Aspects of Deadman Reborn with the sigils. That's a good thing. It made it exciting, it made it new, it made it fun, made it to where there's no established meta. But it's gonna suck if they announce all of the, like, if they broadcast in the game all the locations of the bosses when they come out. That's my thought. Thanks for the 25, man. Yeah, I know the title. Faux is furious about Deadman mode.
I guess by that reaction and that summary, we can conclude that Faux is absolutely furious. But in all seriousness, a lot of people are saying that he has some really good ideas that could be implemented. I like that the blog came out and they also put out a survey where you could put in your ideas that they could implement. And they have 2 months to...
Guys, this is Dino's most viewed clip ever. This is Dino's most viewed clip on his channel, and it's a Deadman mode clip, but it's a singles Deadman mode clip.
To work around and add some new things in that the players want. Let me know your thoughts and opinion on Faux ideas and any ideas you have yourself. I've linked the blog and the...
But yeah, insane viewership during Deadman. We might stop doing reactions or something. I don't know. It might pay off for us, guys. It might not. Who knows?
The survey you can complete to change the game mode all down below. And we couldn't address Deadman mode without reaching out to the King Odor block.
Actually, I'll give you something to work with, because I feel bad, you know? I'll give you, like, some controversial... You can make the title, like, Odor block attacks Jagex again. Like that, you know what I'm saying? I got you. Let me think of something. Yeah, RuneScape is being absolutely ruckin' cheap here. What they're doing with this new DMM is they're trying to avoid server error and not trying to create a when it registers section again, thus why incorporating PVM monsters into the finale and not doing 1v1s anymore. Very shameful. I just gave you like at least the easy YouTube title right there, didn't I? Behemoth? Love you, man. Thank you for the $20.
Now, he did a whole hour-long segment. If you want to hear his actual response, it's all linked down below on his YouTube channel. But with all this going on, the war
Hour-long response. Sheesh.
between
That would be some good ad revenue.
Iron Men main accounts and PvP as rages on, but a cold one has the perfect summary.
At the top of the food chain, you got the PVMers. Below
Oh, snap. He said he's the top of the food chain.
them, you got the PKers. Below
The monsters are... So is it the monsters are going to win here. If you don't know what to do against the PVM monsters, you're screwed here, bro. This is a PVM. It's PVMers Deadman mode this time around, guys.
them, you have the regular Iron Man. Below them, you have the hardcore Iron Man. Below them, you have the Ultimate Iron Man. Below them, you have the hardcore group Iron Man. Then the group Iron Man. Then the green helmets. Then there's the collection loggers. And then there's you. Specifically you.
I agree with a fair bit of his pecking order, but of course he forgot to mention that hardcore Ironmans are the most superior game mode and they're at the top of the food chain. And speaking of the food chain, someone who wants to be eating tonight is Identify versing donator for 1 billion GP.
Oh my gosh, with the Gmail at the end as well.
Yo, what a kill! What a kill for 500 mil! I can't about that! Yo, that's embarrassing on his end. Nah, I'm joking. Good fight.
They were going at it for a couple of hours, having a lot of back and forths, but this next clip started to get very heated. And while they were going at this DM afterwards, a lot of accusations were thrown around.
Can't lie, that's actually very unfortunate. Oh my.
Uh-oh. Oh, the rusher's on him, bro. Have the rusher get on him, man.
Oh my.
Identify quickly getting out of there. He doesn't actually have any GP on him, but the donator had all of his gear and 1 billion GP on him. The rusher wants to try and take it all.
Don't tell me he actually got entangled, bro. Oh my god, bro.
And of course, no one's surprised that this rusher is doing 10-way switches in about 1 second and then quickly going to his spec bar, meaning he is definitely using auto hotkeys.
Oh man. Sad, bro. Sad, bro, this happens.
But these rushes never seem to get banned, and unfortunately Donator went down for all of the GP. But some people were throwing around accusations that Identify quickly went off the Donator so that this rusher could attack him, but Identify is pleading ignorance, saying he was trying to attack him. And watching the clip back,
Oh man, he's just trying to click the floor, I think, bro. I don't think Identify was trying to get the rusher on him or anything. But yeah, PJ Timer is cursed in PvP, bro.
if that was planned, he would have to be doing it tick perfectly because he was trying to get that red click.
He got chanced here. You think I'm gonna want to set someone up like this? If he hit 40, he was dead. Look, he asked me a question, so I replied 1. And then I tried to attack him. Look, you can see. After I replied, I click him. I tried to attack him.
To me,
He's up 14 build DMing.
it
Sheesh.
looks like there was no funny business going on there, except for the only funny business being those rushes never getting banned despite cheating every single day. Many regard Perp as the funniest old school RuneScape streamer there is, so let's see how he goes when trying a little bit of stand-up.
Welcome to my stand-up comedy. How about women, hey?
What the? Holding the mic just like FanOFOSRS. That's cool. That's cool.
You can't live with them. You can't live without them.
Oh, coming in with the joke.
How do you make a woman?
After we saw OSRS do a subathon lasting over 30 days, well, it looks like Ginger Beardy has stepped up to the plate. I believe every sub is going to be adding 10 minutes onto his timer. And it didn't take long to get to 61 hours, but have a look at the madness that followed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro, I gotta do something like this, man. I just gotta figure out how to get the calculator set up, like, so it automatically adds more time.
God. Oh my god! Okay. Oh,
Yeah, what's up, Bladed?
Mate less than 3 suck my and lick my.
He already got over 1,000. He already got nearly $5,000. Actually, like around $3,500 or something like that. Wow, man.
7777777777777777777.
A very quick, but in another way, an extremely long way to gain 1,600 subs. A little while later, that sub timer was
It's over 10 days.
up to over 300 hours, and that equates to over 12 days. This man is going to be live for an extremely long time.
Oh, he's got this. He got this. Not sure if he has to take his camera with him, but he could just leave the computer on, like, when he does it. But now he's got to play RuneScape like 16 hours a day, brothers. Or maybe he'll go out and do IRL, but jeez, man. Oh, snap. Gilded Hosta. I didn't even know that even was in the game, brother.
Whoa! Gilded Hosta, no way.
And I love that the person who sent me this said that it's the second worst piece of Gilded you can possibly receive, and he's absolutely right. That one being terrible, only beaten by the dirty, stinking Gilded Spear in the first and worst place of Gilded. But I guess
There's not much. They skimped out on the gold on the spear and the Hosta. So it's like the more gold on the item, the more it's worth, it seems.
congrats to Envy on getting a drop, but it had nothing on this drop.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes!
Shadow drop, lucky dude.
With that beautiful staff at 500 odd KC, this
No, his first staff as well, not
man
bad.
has completed TO.
I bet since since he started doing that, he's like, can't wait to get this staff drop over with. You know what I mean?
Way, which is something that Aussie Shifter aims to do at TOB. Unfortunately, she hasn't got a purple here.
Oh my god, no. Yeah.
78 KC.
And she's stating she simply can't believe her RNG with 2 rapiers, a Justy top, and an Avernic with the pet now in just 78 KC.
Make sure to like and subscribe to never go dry for a drop ever again.
Good stuff, good stuff. Check out Behemoth. Had to go. Had to react to the video, man. Very good content. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.
Those of you expecting